Hey friends, my name's Phil. You may know me from The Dark Orb, a tabletop role-playing podcast, which we still have, it's over there. But I thought it'd be really interesting to do something a little bit different to supplement that channel. I listen to a lot of music when I'm reading role-playing games, and my musical journey has taken a different and interesting turn over the last year or so. I've started exploring a genre that I kind of put back on the shelf a while back, called post-rock, where you take rock instruments, your drums and your guitars, and add into that orchestral music. So orchestral instruments like cellos and violins, and of course everything in between. You use all of those instruments to create a really interesting soundscape. You'll have heard a lot of this music before and maybe not clicked what the genre is, or maybe you already know it. From there, I've springboarded into post-metal, which is a little bit of a detour, but following some similar veins, and also progressive metal, which is where I'm spending a lot of my time right now. I'm learning some really cool stuff, and I'm experiencing music that I never would have imagined. So hopefully you'll enjoy coming on this journey with me, whilst we listen to some stuff that I've not heard of before. We're going to kick off today with a brand new release from Pelagic Records. They have just signed a new band called Hemelbestormer, new to Pelagic Records, but they've been going for a while. We're looking at Jod Druismans on guitar, Cohen Sverts on bass, Frederik Koosmans on drums, and Philip Dupont on guitar and electronics. And according to the Pelagic Records page about them, the name is a Dutch word which could be translated as Sky Stormer or Attacker of Heaven. And yeah, they've got a new single that has just been released. They've got an album coming out later in the year called The Radiant Veil. And we're talking about heavy riffs, haunting atmospheres, and striking melodies that go beyond all previous works. Had about 10 seconds listening to one of their earlier songs, and I thought, hey, rather than actually listening to this new single by myself, let's do a reaction video. I've never done one before. Let's see how that goes, right? So that's what we are going to do. What do you think? Are you cool with that? If so, please hit like and subscribe and all that stuff. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I hope it's going to be fun. Get your earplugs in. It's going to be loud. Let's take a look. So join me. Please hit like and subscribe and all that stuff. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Join our Discord. Welcome to The Dark Orb Rocks. This band have been going since 2012, and the write-up on their page says that their blend of instrumental post-doom and other genres has been visiting the furthest corners of the universe, passing black holes, nebulae, and mysterious blue ring-shaped galaxies, mesmerizing listeners all over the world. I am intrigued. I really don't know what to expect. As I said, I've listened to probably about 10 seconds of this band and then thought, nope, stop, let's actually do something a bit different. So here we are. Let me know what you think all the way through this video, and let's dive into it. I'm a little nervous. Let's go. Oh, that's a loud start, right? Oh, this video is amazing. Yeah, that drum build up is awesome. Ooh, nice. That's a really cool build. Kind of reminds me of those Tesla coils when they're kind of doing that cool thing, kind of Metropolis-like. Oh yeah, there we go now, building. Sorry to pause it, I just have to for a minute. This is really interesting. I can definitely hear some of the influences of the post-rock stuff that I used to listen to back in, I guess, the early 2000s. But also that kind of doom metal thing. And I missed out on doom metal first time round. So one thing that's really interesting is that bands like Candlemass, who I absolutely adore, I've only been listening to for a relatively short amount of time. I'm genuinely taking this journey kind of now. And I know they've got some new stuff out soon or out already, which I haven't listened to yet. So, you know, if this is fun, if you're enjoying this, then yeah, let's dive in and listen to some of that stuff as well. But I can hear all of that, all those elements, and it really does feel like a journey. And this is the first single. I wonder if this is how the album starts. We'll find out, I guess. I should have a look. There might already be like the track listing on Spotify or something. That sometimes happens with Pelagic. This is really cool. What do you think so far? I'm loving the visuals as well. Actually, the kind of the pyramids and stuff kind of reminds me of this shirt, which is from U Infinite, another Pelagic band actually. Do you think this is traditionally animated, like put together by an artist, or do you think this is AI? I'm kind of veering towards the former, but I don't know. I know that both styles have been used quite a lot lately, or both mechanisms for building music videos. I'm really liking it. It feels really gritty and really punchy. Oh, shut the fuck up. Let's get back into it. Oh, that is cool. kind of a bit predictable in places, but not in a bad way. You can kind of anticipate what's coming, which I kind of love. There was also an image which had like two statues facing away from each other. I don't know if you saw it. I'm sure it will come around again because some of this VT is kind of reused by the looks of things. But it just reminded me a lot of the two statues in the Neverending Story that are kind of guardians that are facing inwards. Did you spot that? Do you know what the hell I'm talking about? Back to it. These quiet bits are kind of a typical motif. Happen quite a lot in post-rock especially. Freaking love it. Just gives you an opportunity to decompress after like all that intensity. Jeez. Wow. Okay. That was Usil by Hemelbestormer. I didn't know what to expect. I think I was expecting something a lot heavier and more metal, more black metal, and a lot less kind of post-rock than that. But I'm really pleased with what came out, actually. Really surprised. I'm super excited. So, yeah, these guys have been lined up to play at lots of places. So they've just done Roadburn, which is a festival that's just happened. They're doing Dunkfest by the looks of things. Gosh, they're doing a lot of promoting of this new album, and clearly everyone else has heard about them, but me, certainly in this scene. But yeah, I'm a little bit speechless. That was incredible. Pelagic Records keep surprising me. I've had a few shipments from them. I've joined as a subscriber, and there's only been one record that I've received so far that I didn't like. Everything else has been incredible and really varied. this is no exception. Check it out. Tell me what you think. Actually, this is the most important thing. What do you think of this single, Usil by Hemelbestormer? What do you think of this content? Is this something that you think I should continue doing? Did you enjoy something a little different from The Dark Orb with this new channel? What should we do next? If you're a fan of rock music, metal, post-rock, post-metal, I'd love to share more experiences with you guys. I will tell you now that I tend not to like a lot of music with non-clean vocals, although there are some exceptions like Dune and The Ocean, and a few others where they do that kind of Cookie Monster heavy vocals that I'm actually okay with. But generally speaking, I tend to steer clear from those artists for the most part. That in mind, let me know what you think I should check out next, and if I haven't seen it before, then I'll look to check it out, and we'll do another one of these. If you have any recommendations for doom metal, for anything that you think I might enjoy, then please let me know, and let me know what you thought of this. Huge thank you to Pelagic Records for again surprising me. This is really cool, and thank you to you for joining me on this journey. I hope you've had fun. Until the next time, make sure you've got your earplugs ready and keep rocking. Take care, everyone. Thanks.